And there's the light. Go there racing. Perfect Jessie got away okay. Rose Corsage out wide, and in the centre Sue Denham are trying to match motors with this favourite Perfect Jessie, but Perfect Jessie, she's going to hold the lead and she goes clear now. Going to second is Sunrise Art, and it'll have the cold camp on her. They were followed in third spot on settling down by Sue Denham, Rose Corsage, and getting through the pack is Back in the Game. And they were being followed further back in the field there by the Miami Heat. The Oriflamme has drifted back in the field, well back in the race on settling down, has settled in, and after striking trouble, What's Your Poison tails right off. The leader is Perfect Jessie, and Jim Douglas had a look around to see Back in the Game getting to its wheel. 39.9 the lead time, so it was a pretty soft lead for the favourite. Third with the cold camp on it early doors is Sunrise Art, the one that they've backed at massive odds. Followed back in fourth there by Rose Corsage and then Sue Denham. Next the Oriflamme covering up the Miami Heat, and then settled in and a furlong away tailed off is What's Your Poison. They're into the back straight now. They've completed a lap. They've got 1.5 left to go. And the leader is still Perfect Jessie. The margin's only a neck to Back in the Game, who sits second parked. Third on the inside is Sunrise Art, and one out, one back, Rose Corsage. And then came the next pair, Sue Denham and the Oriflamme, followed by, on the outside, settled in, covering up the Miami Heat, and tailed out is What's Your Poison. Well, these two go stride for stride, approaching the turn into the lane for the winning post judge and Bell in the last. 31.6 first quarter of the last mile. Perfect Jessie and Back in the Game. They're testing each other. Sunrise Art is third and being driven along there by Martel Maguire to pick up the bit. And then came Rose Corsage, followed by the Oriflamme. Next the inside is Sue Denham, and then settled in, followed by the Miami Heat, and What's Your Poison's last of all. Second quarter was 29.5, 61 won the half. It's Perfect Jessie leading 3 parts. Back in the Game, Sunrise Art now stays on, and then came under a drive Rose Corsage. He's settled in, letting go 3 wide, followed by Sue Denham, the Oriflamme, and the Miami Heaters next. They work down in the direction of the 400 metres, and Jimmy Douglas says, catch me if you can, and he sends the last race favourite clear. It opens up 2 lengths, but settled in is starting to weed into that margin. And then came Sunrise Art, followed further back there by Back in the Game, who's yielding ground. And then came Sue Denham and the Oriflamme. How much left in the locker for Perfect Jessie? Settled in looks to be the only thread as they straighten up. It's Perfect Jessie in front. Settled in sets out after her, and they were followed by Sunrise Art. Perfect Jessie, she's starting a tippy toe. Here comes Settled in. Here comes the post. Settled in, dived. I think might have got up in the last stride. Settled in a nostril. Perfect Jessie, maybe. It's a flip of the coin. Focusing on that pair, third was close between Sunrise Art and the fast finishing the Miami Heat, and in the centre Sue Denham. They were followed further back there by Back in the Game, margin off then to Rose Corsage,